I wanted to come back to the topic of your commitment to diversity. So reading about it, I was impressed, but hearing about it, I'm incredibly inspired, actually, at your obvious deep, deep commitment to diversity. And I have to say it's pretty rare. I wish it weren't rare, especially among white male faculty, frankly. And so my question is, how did that happen? I mean, how did you gain this incredible commitment? And I guess, secondly, what would you say to a dean about how to instill that kind of commitment in other people?
Well, actually, just a caveat, I'm feeling like we're not doing a good enough job now, actually. So it was easier, I thought, in my earlier career. Now I'm feeling really disappointed, and we got a lot of work to do at Carbon. And we're trying really hard, and it's not easy. But I think it's having that commitment that's first and foremost. As you know, in the national academies, there's efforts to broaden this out. And I think the problem at NSF, and I've been on a number of NSF panels, the problem is that for the longest time, I think people were focused on a message that was the right thing to do. And I think that falls shallow. It is the right thing to do, but that's not compelling. You've got to have the conviction and understanding of the value it brings. That diversity is a fundamental tenet of innovation, and think about those examples and focus on that, and less so. I think NSF, wasted a couple decades where it was more focused. They were lacking a compelling rationale, and. You look at convergence as disciplinary convergence, experiential convergence, thinking about kids that grew up with not much money versus kids that grew up with a lot of money, and all of that richness driving the innovation. Innovation, the diversity driving innovation, to me is the call to arms. It's that clarion call of why that I think we've got to be better at articulating, and then demanding it.